Cranial nerves are 12 pairs of nerves that originate from the brain, directly connecting the brain to various parts of the head, neck, and torso. They play a crucial role in transmitting sensory and motor information, controlling functions like smell, vision, taste, facial movements, and swallowing. Each nerve has a specific function, and they are essential for many bodily processes. The olfactory nerve is the first cranial nerve, responsible for the sense of smell. It transmits sensory information from the nasal cavity to the brain, allowing us to perceive various odors. This nerve plays a vital role in our ability to detect different scents, which can influence our perception of food, identify potential dangers, and contribute to our overall sensory experience. The proper functioning of the olfactory nerve is crucial for the sense of smell, and any impairment can affect a person's ability to perceive odors correctly. The optic nerve is the second cranial nerve, responsible for vision. It transmits visual information from the retinas to the brain, allowing us to see our surroundings. This nerve plays a crucial role in our ability to perceive light, colors, and shapes, and its proper function is essential for visual processing. Damage to the optic nerve can result in vision problems or even blindness. The oculomotor nerve is the third cranial nerve, primarily responsible for controlling eye movements and pupil constriction. It innervates several muscles that allow the eyes to move in various directions, and it also controls the size of the pupils in response to light. This nerve is crucial for coordinating eye movements, allowing us to track objects' movements and adjust our focus. It also plays a key role in the pupillary light reflex, which helps control the amount of light entering the eye. Proper function of the oculomotor nerve is vital for vision stability and eye coordination. The trochlear nerve is the fourth cranial nerve, responsible for controlling the superior oblique muscle of the eye. This muscle is involved in downward and outward eye movement. The trochlear nerve is unique because it is the only cranial nerve that decussates, meaning it crosses over to the opposite side of the brain. Its precise control over the superior oblique muscle is crucial for maintaining proper vertical gaze and preventing double vision. The trigeminal nerve is the fifth cranial nerve, which has both sensory and motor functions. It is responsible for sensation in the face, including the forehead, cheeks, and jaw. Additionally, it controls the muscles involved in chewing. The trigeminal nerve is crucial for various facial sensations and the ability to move the jaw for eating and speaking. Damage to this nerve can lead to chronic pain or difficulty with facial movements. The abducens nerve is the sixth cranial nerve, responsible for controlling the lateral rectus muscle of the eye. This muscle is involved in moving the eye outward, away from the nose. The abducens nerve is essential for lateral eye movement, allowing us to look to the side. Its proper function is crucial for coordinating eye movements and maintaining single vision when looking horizontally. The facial nerve is the seventh cranial nerve, which has both sensory and motor functions. It controls the muscles responsible for facial expressions and also transmits taste sensations from the front of the tongue. Additionally, it plays a role in stimulating salivary and lacrimal glands. The facial nerve is vital for communicating emotions through facial expressions and for the sense of taste. Damage to this nerve can lead to facial paralysis or loss of taste on the affected side. The vestibulocochlear nerve is the eighth cranial nerve, responsible for both hearing and balance. It transmits sensory information from the inner ear to the brain, allowing us to hear sounds and maintain our equilibrium. The cochlear portion handles hearing, while the vestibular portion manages balance and spatial orientation. This nerve is crucial for our ability to perceive sounds and maintain stability, and damage to it can lead to hearing loss, dizziness, or balance issues. Glossopharyngeal nerve is the ninth cranial nerve, which has both sensory and motor functions. It plays a key role in transmitting taste sensations from the back of the tongue and also controls muscles involved in swallowing. Additionally, it helps regulate blood pressure and stimulates the parotid gland for saliva production. The glossopharyngeal nerve is crucial for taste perception and the ability to swallow properly, and its function is vital for both eating and sensory experience. Vagus nerve is the 10th cranial nerve, and it has a wide range of functions, affecting various internal organs. It plays a crucial role in the parasympathetic nervous system, regulating digestion, heart rate, and respiratory function. The vagus nerve also transmits sensory information from the organs and controls muscles in the throat and larynx, affecting swallowing and voice production. Its widespread influence on the body's functions makes it a crucial nerve for maintaining homeostasis and overall health. The accessory nerve is the 11th cranial nerve, primarily responsible for controlling the muscles in the neck and shoulder. It innervates the sternocleidomastoid and trapezius muscles, allowing for head movement and shoulder elevation. The accessory nerve is crucial for these movements, enabling us to turn our heads and shrug our shoulders. Damage to this nerve can result in weakness or paralysis of these muscles. The hypoglossal nerve is the 12th cranial nerve, responsible for controlling the movements of the tongue. It innervates the muscles of the tongue, allowing for speech, swallowing, and manipulating food in the mouth. The hypoglossal nerve is essential for these movements, enabling us to articulate words clearly and effectively swallow. Damage to this nerve can lead to difficulty with speech and swallowing, as well as weakness or atrophy of the tongue muscles. This slide presents a mnemonic to help remember the names of the cranial nerves. The mnemonic phrase is OOO to take a family vacation, go visit a happy aunt. Each word in the phrase corresponds to the first letter of each cranial nerve, starting with the olfactory nerve and ending with the hypoglossal nerve. This mnemonic is a helpful memory tool for remembering the names of the cranial nerves in their specific order. This slide provides a mnemonic for remembering the type of each cranial nerve, whether it is sensory, motor, or both. The mnemonic phrase is, "Some say marry money, but my brother says big brains matter most." Each letter in the phrase corresponds to the type of each cranial nerve, starting with sensory for the olfactory nerve and ending with motor for the hypoglossal nerve. This mnemonic is a useful way to remember the functional category of each cranial nerve, aiding in understanding their roles. This final slide serves as a quick recap of the 12 cranial nerves. It summarizes the name of each nerve, its type as sensory, motor, or both, and its primary function. This table provides a concise overview of the cranial nerves, highlighting their essential roles in sensory perception, muscle movement, and various bodily functions. It serves as a helpful reference for understanding the complexity and importance of these nerves.